after studying the brief introduction as well as classification, we are going to study one by one the molecules, that is carbohydrates, in detail. Let us start with the glucose. Glucose is having 6 carbon atoms and CHO, that is aldehyde, as the functional group. Therefore, it will be called as aldohexose. Glucose is present in sweet fruits like mango, banana, honey and ripe grapes. Let us see the preparation of the glucose. How glucose can be prepared from the different higher carbohydrates. Let us see from a disaccharide, that is cane sugar or sucrose. It is a disaccharide. It is a oligosaccharide. It comes under the type oligosaccharide. Let us see how glucose can be prepared from the sucrose. If we perform the acid hydrolysis, that means hydrolysis of the molecule in the presence of acid catalyst. For example, you can take H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid. If acid hydrolysis of sucrose is carried out, it will give 2 monosaccharides as the hydrolyzed product, and these are glucose and fructose. This is the way we can prepare glucose by using sucrose. Let us see how the glucose molecule can be prepared from a polysaccharide. For that purpose, let us start with the starch or cellulose. We know starch or cellulose is a polymer of glucose. Okay, the monomer in starch or cellulose is glucose. Therefore, if we carry out the hydrolysis in the presence of acid catalyst like H2SO4, it will give glucose as the monosaccharide unit. This is how we can prepare the glucose molecules by using a polysaccharide. Glucose molecule is an aldohexose. This glucose molecule can exist in 2 types of structure. One is the open structure of glucose and another is the cyclic or ring structure of the glucose. Let us first see the open structure of the glucose. The molecular formula for glucose is C6H12O6, as it is aldohexose. Let us see the evidences for the open structure of the glucose. How we can prove that glucose is having an open structure. For that purpose, we will see the number of reactions which can prove the open structure of glucose molecule. The first chemical reaction is the complete reduction by using hydroiodic acid, that is HI. The hydroiodic acid, when treated with molecules like glucose, it will completely reduce the molecule in an alkane. By the reduction of glucose, by using this HI, we are getting N-hexane. N-hexane is the 6-membered open chain alkane. That means glucose contains 6 carbon atom. That means it is a hexose. After the number of carbon atoms, the next question is, what is the functional group present in glucose? To find it out, we can carry out few reactions. For example, treatment of glucose with hydroxylamine, that is NH2OH. Whenever glucose is treated with hydroxylamine, it gives an oxime. The formation of oxime proves the presence of carbonyl group. Similar to the oxime formation, we can also prove this thing, that is presence of carbonyl group, by treatment of glucose with HCN. It gives the formation of cyanohydrin. Whenever a carbonyl group is present in your compound which you are treating with HCN, it will give the cyanohydrin. This also proves the presence of carbonyl group in glucose.